This is WAEC June 2022 General Mathematics Paper 2, and we are answering question number 13A. And the question reads the diameter of a cylinder close at both ends. So that cylinder is close at both ends. So the diameter of that cylinder is 7 centimeters. The total surface area of that cylinder is given as 209 centimeters squared. The question asked is to find or calculate the height of the cylinder. You are now required to take the value of pi as 22/7. Solution to this very problem. Writing the formula for total surface area of a cylinder, remember, is 2 pi r square. That is the area of the two circular ends plus the curved surface area, which is 2 pi r h. We have the radius, or we can determine the radius. 7 is diameter. So dividing 7 by 2 gives us a radius. And the total surface area is given in the question as 209. What we are lacking in this very formula is the height, and it is what we are asked to find in the question. So substituting correctly in this very formula, 209 instead of total surface area, replacing pi by 22/7, radius by 7/2, that is half the diameter. What we don't know is the height. So let me substitute. So you now have 2 multiplied by 22/7, you have pi. Multiply by 7/2 whole square, that is your r square, plus the 2 times pi times radius 7/2 times the height, which we don't know. So simplifying the right hand side here, that is 2 times 22/7 times 7/2 whole squared. If that is done correctly, gives answer 77. Similarly, multiplying 2 by 22/7 by 7/2 times h. If that is done correctly, you have 22h. So collected like terms now, 77 shifted to the left. You now have 132, that is 209 minus 77, equals to 22h. Next is to divide both sides by the coefficient of h, which is 22. That gives a result h as 6 centimeters. So the height of that very cylinder is now 6 centimeters, and that answered this very question. So let me just share with you quickly the mark distribution of this very question as it is there in the marking scheme. So the very first mark is the method 1 mark, and this method 1 mark, you have this marker when you now substituted correctly in the formula for finding total surface area. That is substituting the total surface area, the radius, and the value of pi correctly, you have this method 1 mark. If you now simplify the right hand side correctly and have 77 plus 22h, you have this accuracy 1 mark. And solving that equation by collecting like terms and attempting to divide both sides by the coefficient of h. If that is done, you have this method 1 mark. And when you now have h as 6 centimeters exactly, you have this accuracy 1 mark. So if this question, you have